A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Andre Frank Sambo Anguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kakare. This is looking good. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, he's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Anguissa. Giacomo Raspadori. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Lukaku. And I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Sergi Roberto. Just needs the composure now. Opportunity now, off the crossbar. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
It's a terrific tap. This could be. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. But defensively, they're all over the place. It's like they just switched off and didn't close down quickly enough, and they got punished as a result.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto. Patrick Petrone. Promising position, this. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Scott McTominay. Could be something on from this. Moving through on goal. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Raspadori. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Kuhn. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Kakare. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Does well to keep it in. Could be something on. Played in, and this could be. And another chance goes begging.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. And delivered into the middle. And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. Sergi Roberto. Maxence Kakare. Well, we have more coverage from Serie A coming up for you on EA TV as Napoli face Udinese. And that's one surely not to be missed. Getting closer. Ball lost and the chance gone. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Could be a chance! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Substitution coming up.
Well, they'll be hoping that that's a turning point. It's a big save, and it's just about kept them still in it. They've got to shore up at the back, though.
A chance to cross here. Now, this might be promising. And they won't be going any further. And into the last 30 minutes now. Patrick Petrone. Promising position, this. They're in here. And that is magnificent defending.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Jesper Lindström. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And the defender in the right place to stop it. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And we're going to see two subs come on now. To make it 3-0. Saved, but not cleared. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Kakare. And they've come away with the ball.
Napoli have had the minority of possession, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
I'm quite content to watch and protect again here. Cutrone. Maxence Kakare. This could be threatening. It's cleared out, now they can reset. Kakare. This is promising, but they now need to make it count. But not really going anywhere fast with it. Cutrone. Oh, takes it on. And a corner to come. And here's a change for Napoli. It's put into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Put into the middle. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Huge moment, this. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Politano. Lindström. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And he's offside. The flag is up. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good move, but needs some end product now. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Ringraziamo il mister per le...
Salve a tutti. Siamo pronti, direi che possiamo cominciare. Scusate, ma dobbiamo...
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Napoli up against Udinese.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. And this is how Napoli will line up today. Scott McTominay starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four with a full...
Real chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And Napoli get the ball moving again. How will they react? Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. It's been whipped towards the near post. Delivered into the area here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
So back underway following the equaliser. Hizibwe. And teammates around him. Oh, good vision. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Torino. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Can they take the lead? Interesting pass. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Toto. Ongisa. What a block! That's a good ball. And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. And there's the feed into the box. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. It's a neat move. And the counter-attack looks on. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
Kevin De Bruyne. Must be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And so a corner it'll be.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good pressure. Giving it away. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Toto. Well, somebody's got to stop him to put them ahead. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really clever pressing. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Napoli against Sassuolo. Determined defending. Promising looking ball. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. Lukaku. And a clear foul. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Not a surefire goal.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Martin Pajero. That's really good and effective. Is it going to be? Such a fear. Drive, and you might call him unlucky.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Noah. It's a good Napoli move in the making, but timely defending when it mattered. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Torino. They've pulled one back and now trail by
Thank you, Alex. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Scott McTominay. Incisive ball. Lukaku might do damage.
Save, but still a chance.
Napoli down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way.
I can't believe they're behind it. The amount of chances they've created. They must be so frustrated with themselves. If they can be clinical, there's goals here for them, I'm sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, still needs clearing. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Replay shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Martin Pajero. Could we see some late drama here? Sandy Lovric. Fancies it. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Lang. Davide Fratesi. And it's a quality pass. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
If we watch it again, they were all over the place at the back, left the keeper in a difficult position. They'll be disappointed to concede a goal like that.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Oh, read it really well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Could be! Oh, how did he keep that out? Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And over it comes, and heading it just over the bar. Lang, chances on. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And there goes the final whistle. It is official, a win for Napoli. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Era l'ultima domanda. Grazie.
All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to it? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. It's Sassuolo and they take on Napoli.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's the Sassuolo team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Kevin De Bruyne. Little room here, it's promising. Lukaku lurking in the box. And the attack is over. No time to dwell on the ball. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Oh, you just never know, but these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Opportunity now, and there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, good vision. And he's through here. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And the corner is fired in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Under a lot of pressure. When they last played, Napoli were the winners against Udinese. What do you expect from them this time?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Hold on, chance. Oh, a flawless tackle. Now maybe. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
The replay, and it's a perfectly weighted pass over the top, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Dodo. And Lukaku is ready. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. Corner then for Napoli as they look for the equaliser. It's put into the middle. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Delivered towards Lukaku. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Steven Alzate. Armon Loriente. Loriente. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Trying to force a mistake. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. That's a good ball. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me.
Lukaku! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Domenico Berardi. McTominay. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We can only say positive things about the display of Romelu Lukaku up to this point. He's putting his stamp on the game.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Amon Loriente. Christian Torsbet. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And behind it goes for a corner. Corner kick played in. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Steven Alzate. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. This could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Torsbet. Closed it down well. Alzate. Tosbet. And we have 30 minutes left. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. A sub about to come on. Tosbet. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And delivered into the middle. Decent chance this. And that is a terrific save. It's been delivered. And it's comfortably gathered. And into the box it goes. What can he do with it? It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. And into the last 15 minutes. Positive play on the front foot. Andrea Pinamonti. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Nicely played through. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Oh, could be here. Just needs the composure now. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the way he uses his body. The defender is tight, but he manages to get a yard of space to get his shot off. It's really strong play, that.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Amon Loriente. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The defence quick to snatch it back. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Hold on, chance!
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Grazie ancora per il suo tempo.
Ci siamo, possiamo dare inizio alla conferenza stampa. Era l'ultima domanda.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup. And the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. What are you expecting to see?
Well, the first piece of silverware of the season. Both teams desperate to claim it. With the quality on display, I think we should have a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Çalhanoğlu. Barella has it. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Who had no intention of losing out. Stanislav Lobotka. It's a well-struck pass. Crossing possibilities. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, now this could be troublesome. Corner awarded. It's a short one. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it. Pressure is still on his team here.
Corner kick played in. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business. He just needs a good start here.
Really closing him down here. That's a nice-looking ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Zinho van Heusden. And he has options available. Lobotka. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Barella. Martinez. Can he put it away? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. De Bruyne. Dodo. Options in the middle. And that's really straightforward for the goalkeeper. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And space to attack. Throw-ins given. Barella. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Lobotka. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Lukaku. Threaded through by Lukaku. That's a superb challenge. Sebastiano Esposito. Barella has it. Attack looks promising. Now in a more than decent position. Partey. Barella. Stanislav Lobotka. Will it be? And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on Napoli to turn this game on its head. Oh, this is looking promising. Cross could be useful. And putting paid to the danger. Now Napoli in a position of menace. Gives it a go. It was on its way in.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Well, the keeper is happy. The ball was there. And the keeper showing good hands. Played over. Barella. Oh, might be. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Committed challenge. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. He's driven in the corner. Zinho van Heusden.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Nice-looking move, this. Oh, surely! Still possibilities. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, chance! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gives it a go. Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. They've lost the ball, Napoli. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Napoli, and they take on Verona. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Napoli still trying to make something happen in the closing moments. It's still level. Who can he pick out? Well, not easy for the keeper with a forest of players around him.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Can they create something from here? And Napoli come away with it. And he has options available. Well, they could break at pace. Di Lorenzo. And he's broken free. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Napoli continuing on the attack in the closing moments. It's still level here. Careless to concede the free kick. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Job done from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. In it goes. He had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And it's gone in. And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. And the drama will continue. And he scores. And that's how to keep it alive. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, this could be the one. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Grazie ancora per il suo tempo.
Hi guys, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay guys, thanks so much.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up. And what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Napoli, and they take on Roma.
Well, the first piece of silverware of the season. Both teams desperate to claim it. With the quality on display, I think we should have a really good game here.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Andre Frank Sambo Anguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. Mario Hermoso. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. Pass as precise as they come. Still a problem. Oh, he's missed it. What a glorious chance that was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Flying forward here. Lukaku! An infringement spotted, free kick. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, as a keeper making his debut, he just needs to have a solid game. Don't do anything silly, don't take risks with the ball at his feet, and hopefully he can make a couple of important saves. I think it'd be a very good signing.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Noah Lang. They won the ball, now to keep it. David Rao. Guadio Manucone. Space out wide, and they're using it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. David Neres. It's a confident push forward. Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. De Bruyne. He's given it. Penalty. To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. Mancini. David Rao. Marash Kumbula. Good work, they've got it back. Back now. David Neres. Now De Bruyne. They'll have a go here. A vital block. They're not getting close enough here. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, it's off the frame and out of play.
Yeah, inches away from a very good goal.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Riyadh. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. It's still going here. Could get it over now. What a save! What a save!
from that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Substitution coming up. Played into the box. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Guadio Manucone. David Rao. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
All one, well read. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. It's a corner, and it might give Napoli the chance to get another goal. And the corner is fired in. The keeper there with the punch. Good cross into the middle. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Guadio Manucone. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, this is a superb run. Put into the middle. Oh, it's still in there. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the finish is really good. Low and hard. Beyond the goalkeeper, it's a lovely goal all round.
And we're back underway at 2-0. And the Serie A fare continues to come your way on EA TV as Napoli face Cagliari. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I'm really looking forward to that. 2 entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Kone. Mancini. Mario Hermoso. Guadio Manucone. Gianluca Mancini. Kumbula. Kone. This has to be. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And the attack halted in its tracks. Well, here we go, it's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Raspadori. Having a try, and a solid stop. Ball comes in, and they need to clear it here. Delivered into the box. Saved, but not cleared. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Mario Hermoso. Gianluca Mancini. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Scott McTominay. Decent delivery with the chance here. Oh, they look great when they go in. That one not so great.
Well, he never
And that is it, the final whistle. And the celebrations can start. They've got themselves a trophy.
Well, it's a good win for them, and I think they deserved it today. They played well.
There is the victory cue as each player goes up to receive their winners' prizes.
Absolutely, and it will give them confidence going forward. I thought their performance was excellent today.
And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
And there are scenes of celebration all around the stands as well. Don't tell those fans that this one doesn't matter quite as much.
Well, they know there's a lot more bigger games to come throughout the season, and they've got to be focused now.
And now the players can let their hair down. This is the shot that you'll see right around the world.
A really good victory for them here, and they're going to enjoy this.
To make it 1-0.
Time for a few quick questions. No further questions, thanks. Grazie per la pazienza. Possiamo dare inizio a questa conferenza stampa. Purtroppo dobbiamo interrompere.
Well, and looks forward to a lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you. Racing, every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is Stu Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. It's Cagliari up against Napoli.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Lukaku in position. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Noah Lang. Unable to keep the ball. Not giving it away. Piccoli. Going to win it back. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good-looking pass. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. De Bruyne. Will it go in? Attending to his defensive chores. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. A very good tackle. A danger here as he runs at them. Could be dangerous. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good example of pressing without the ball. Running room in the wide position. And coolly done in the end. Alessandro Buongiorno. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. That's a superb challenge. Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And pressing from the front. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Can anyone stop him? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. Piccoli. Davide Fratesi. Lindström. Now the counter-attack looks on. Crossing into the middle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Might lead to a chance to reduce the arrears. Well, the touch means a corner kick.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Well, desperately close to going in that time. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, what a chance!
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. And delivered towards the back post. Well, saw it all the way, just helped it out for a corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Now sending it in. And they're not out of the woods. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Looking for a route back. Could pose a threat on the counter. They need to shore up the defence. Cross-fired over. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it? Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. A gift for any goalkeeper. But it should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Napoli against Udinese. Piccoli. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Ten minutes to go then. That is a magnificent run. Takes it on. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Delivered into the box. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. There to take it away. Teammates available. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it still could be dangerous. So the final whistle and the big headline, a victory for Napoli. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
The wait is over. Now we're...
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Grazie ancora per il suo tempo.